What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Duel Destinies. Here we are in the middle of the case. We have just discovered that torpedo is the sensor for torpedo in Orla's tank is underneath a table on the dry side of the partition when the water is drained. So therefore, the doctor couldn't have known that Orla was poisoned, sort of proving that he did want to treat Orla. If the sensor was always on except for during the cleaning and the investigation, it means there must have been water in the pool at all the other times. It was never drained. In other words, no one but the defendant could have committed the crime. Ooh! Ooh! Order in the court. This completely shatters the defense's argument. But the fact still remains that Orla was nearly killed with Dr. Crab's sleeping drug.
Objection.
But aren't you forgetting one important question? When was the sleeping drug given to the orca? You're right. That hasn't been discussed yet, has it? It would have been during the investigation. So it was after the murder, right? Unless it sat in the stomach. The orca pool is the scene of the murder. The police were there all day yesterday. The only way to give the drug to the orca undetected is to put it in her food. So that puts it on Marlin then, doesn't it? Someone gave Orca food during the trial. Someone did? I'm afraid I don't remember that. Well, it's Marlin. He's the feeder. You don't remember? You're not that old yet, are you? Wait, or was it Sasha? I don't remember. Wait, Marlin came, wait. Oh, so it was Sasha. Oh! So that is the orca that stands accused, is it? Oh, she's waving her flipper at us. Maybe she's cheering us on. Orla, wish Phoenix and Athena luck. This is not good for Sasha. So your argument is that Miss Buckler is the one who gave the orca the drug? The prosecution's argument hasn't changed. Buckler made the victim fall to his death and then manipulated the orca to pin it on her. Still not satisfied? She further planned to kill the orca with a sleeping drug. I didn't hear any reports of Dr. Crab feeding Orla. Maybe he didn't have a hand in Orla's attempted murder after all. But is there anybody else who could have fed Orla besides Sasha? Well, yeah, Marlin. Marlin's the one who's always feeding fish. But wait, but Marlin was at court, wasn't he, yesterday? I don't understand. If it's true the defendant is the one who fed the sleeping drug to Orca, then that places even more suspicion on her than ever.
Objection!
The defense objects to the prosecution's claims. Well, you still haven't admitted defeat? Prosecutor Blackwell, I don't appreciate the way you only mention the parts that are convenient for you. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? The prosecutor failed to mention that Miss Buckler wasn't the only one who fed Orla. As you will all recall, there was another person who gave Orla food. Oh, you mean that person. Looks like Athena remembers now, too. Congrats, Sasha! This is to celebrate. Eat it all up. It's raining fish. Hallelujah. Oh, Mr. Wright. No. I don't want to believe it either. But we can't ignore the truth. The other person who fed Orla during the trial was... Where are you, buddy? There you are, Marlin Rhymes. Very mysterious man indeed.
Take that!
Please recall when Orla was found not guilty yesterday. Marlin Rhymes gave the orca a large quantity of food. If the sleeping drug was mixed in with that food, it could be given to the orca without arousing police suspicion. Now that you mention it, I do remember that flip-flopper feeding the orca.
Objection!
So you remembered, did you? I see the time for a true sword fight has come. I call Marlon Rhymes to the stand. Ba-da. Mr. Lawyer, both Miss Orca Lover and Marlon Rhymes are important members of our crew. I don't want to suspect either of them, but I'm ready to accept whatever truth you find. Here, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. That charm. It's the charm that matches the one Azura Summers had, isn't it? So you and Miss Summers were romantically involved, weren't you, Dr. Crab? What? No, of course not. Oh. So if it's not his, okay. See, this is my original suspicion. I was pretty convinced that Marlon was the boyfriend. And if he's this... And now that I believe Dr. Crab wasn't the one romantically involved, that leaves Marlon. Marlon was probably the boyfriend, and he started working at the aquarium to kill Orla. Probably. That's probably what it was. At the time, I thought it was Azura's, so I grabbed it. But it wasn't hers. Now it's up to you, Mr. Lawyer, to figure out whose charm it is. I will. Thank you, Dr. Crab. After all, I'm interested in the outcome of this trial, too. Now then, please summon Marlon Rhymes to the witness stand. It's totally Marlon. He did it. It's all gonna come up. You'll find out that he was the boyfriend. He had a motive. What's going on? What's everybody making that face for? I haven't been watching the trial and nobody's told me anything. Marlon Rhymes, you are under suspicion for the attempted murder of the Orca. I see. Well, if it's already... Mr. Rhymes? Is he really going to admit it? No, he's not. Fine, I'll tell the truth. Oh, interesting. Sasha is lying to protect that Orca. At 3:30 a.m. on the 20th, there was still water in the Orca pool. The incident happened before the Orca was moved to the show pool. Orla killed the captain by bashing him 30 feet high and making him slam down on the water. So I thought the Orca should pay the consequences. Now we're back to the Orca again? I did not see that testimony coming. Now wait just 1 minute. Yesterday Orla was proven innocent. Besides, you said Orla was in the show pool during the cleaning. I didn't want to sell Sasha out. That's why I didn't tell the truth. But the fact is, all three of us, Sasha, the captain, and me, were cleaning the pool room. But Dr. Crab and Miss Buckler both said you were at the show stage. Well, the only thing Dr. Crab knew about the cleaning was what I told him. I didn't give him a whole lot of details either. Maybe he misunderstood. And Sasha is lying to protect the Orca. She can't tell the truth. Sasha put blood on the Skull Rock herself to make a fake blood stain. I think it's pretty brave of her to let herself get arrested to protect the Orca. Mr. Rhymes, how could you lie like that? It's the truth. Besides, wouldn't it be better for you if I wasn't lying? If the Orca did it, you win your case. What? I got it. I figured it out. He wants the Orca dead. By proving the Orca is guilty, Sasha gets off, but that organization will euthanize Orla. That's what he's after. Okay, got it. But if Mr. Rhymes' story is true, Miss Buckler would be innocent and the Orca would be the killer. Meaning if we turned our backs on Orla, we could save Sasha? Having a witness lie to save your own client? What a dirty, underhanded tactic, right, Dono?
Objection!
Yesterday, the defense proved Orla was not guilty. We have no intention of going back on our assertions now. What you saying, Mr. Wright? All you gotta do is admit the Orca did it and Sasha goes free. Isn't a lawyer supposed to act in his client's best interest? But that wouldn't be acting in her interest. Miss Buckler believes Orla is innocent. And we, of course, believe that Miss Buckler herself is innocent too. Acting in the client's best interest is an important part of our jobs as lawyers. Using dirty means to win a verdict would destroy our client's faith in us. That's right. We believe in both Miss Buckler's and Orla's innocence. Huh? I just don't understand how you can treat a human and an orca equally. Sasha or the orca? You can only save one of them. I don't know about that. I think I could save them both. All I have to do is disprove your testimony. Oh yeah? Then go ahead and try. I will do just that. If I can't tear down his testimony, I won't be able to save both of them. I have to find a weak spot and start tearing. Okay. Let's go through his testimony again. Sasha is lying to protect that orca.
Hold it!
What exactly do you claim Miss Buckler is lying about? Sasha put that bloodstain on the skull rock and stuff herself... Wait. As false evidence. She left fake traces to try and save the orca.
Objection!
Witness, if you keep talking nonsense, I will seal your mouth shut. The defense supports the prosecution's idea. But Mr. Wright, my testimony helps your client. You ought to be happy. I want to save both Orla and Miss Buckler. I won't accept anything else. Less. Now that that's understood, please continue with your testimony. I just realized less and else use the exact same letters. Cool. Fine. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Else has two E's. Whoopsies. At 3:30 a.m. on the 20th, there was still water in the orca pool.
Hold it!
When the victim was killed, how much water was in the pool? It was before the pool was drained for cleaning, so it was full. You went into the orca pool room and saw this yourself? Dr. Crab said that you were at the show stage.
Objection!
But it's possible that Dr. Crab was misinformed, or that misunderstood? The witness already explained this. Why are you why are you taking this meaningless tack? If you want to play games, Taka here would be more happy to play with you. We better be careful how we press the witness. Taka is watching us like a hawk. I'm gonna drink something. Hold on. Okay, here we go. The incident happened before the orca was moved to the show pool.
Hold it!
So you're saying the incident took place before the cleaning began? Yeah, I guess so. The captain, Sasha, and I were gonna do the cleaning together. It's much more efficient than trying to have just one person do it alone. In the defense's case, however, more lawyers means simply more lawyers, nothing more. What? You're one to talk. All you have on your side is a cantankerous bird. What about me? I'm up here all alone. Are you people done? You need the witness to keep you focused? For shame, right, Dono? Hey, I was the only one who kept my mouth shut. Anyway, the incident happened in the orca pool before the cleaning got started. Orla killed the captain by bashing him 30 feet high and making him slam down on the water.
Hold it!
Can an orca even do that? Send a person flying up into the air like that? Yup, of course. I've seen orcas bashing seals 60 feet into the air. So naturally, orca could do that to the captain too. What a frightening thought. And you mentioned it so casually, Mr. Rhymes. Well, what else can I say? It's the truth. Mr. Rhymes is claiming that Orla killed the victim by sending him flying into the air. But would something like that even be possible in the orca pool room? So, I guess what Phoenix is trying to suggest is there would be a reason why he wouldn't be able to send him flying into the air? There's something about that statement that bothers me. And so you witnessed the moment the victim was killed by the orca, is that right? Exactly. So I thought the orca should pay the consequences.
Hold it!
And that's why you put the sleeping drug in Orla's food. Ahoy, yo, yo, yo ho! Sasha could be found guilty if we let her be. But if the orca died, Sasha could go free. I hate you so much, Rhymes. I thought if the orca was already dead, Sasha might tell the truth and free herself. It might seem cruel, but a man kill an animal has to be put down. The culprit must have tried to do away with Orla because she was a witness to the crime. But if Mr. Rhymes is the culprit, why would he try to protect Sasha? I'm sensing some very complex emotions from Mr. Rhymes. I need more information before I can do a proper analysis. If I'm gonna tear down his testimony, then I guess I have to present evidence. Of course we don't believe Mr. Rhymes' testimony, but he's suggesting the murder took place in the Orca pool. Unless we can disprove that, we won't be able to save both Orla and Sasha. Okay, so they've given us the statement that's suspicious. We just need to figure out why it would be impossible for the captain or for Orla to throw him up into the air and kill him. So I just gotta look at the court record. So let's see. Nope. No. No? Nope. Slammed to fell, no. Oh, wait. Whoa, oh! Wait. Didn't? Oh, I got it. Wait, where's the autopsy report? Oh, right. It got consolidated. Hold on. Contusion from head trauma, thought to be from 65-foot fall into pool. The ceiling to pool bottom is 100 feet. So it's this thing.
Objection!
This piece of evidence clearly exposes the witness's lie. It does? In what way? It does indeed expose something. The defense's boneheadedness. There is nothing oh shit, I got it wrong? Oh, what? I thought that was it. Okay, I got it, alright. Shoot, what did I do wrong? Oh, wait, oh my god, I presented it the first statement, hold on. The orca was, no. 30 feet high, see? It's not 30 feet because he died from a 65-foot fall. I think that's what it said, right? Whereas, 65-foot fall into the pool. Yeah, this is it.
Objection!
When lies are piled on top of each other, contradictions start to emerge. This time is no different. Are you saying there's some kind of inconsistency in my testimony? That's exactly what I'm saying. You claimed that the victim was sent flying about 30 feet into the air. But the autopsy report states the cause of death was thought to be from a 65-foot fall. What? Additionally, in your testimony a moment ago, you said at 3:30 a.m. on the 20th there was still water in the orca pool. The pool is about 65 foot deep and there's about 30 feet between the water and the ceiling. If the pool was full of water as you claimed, it would be impossible for the victim to fall about 65 feet as the autopsy states. Oh! Gotcha. Mr. Rhymes claimed he was in the orca pool room so he could make these statements. But the truth must be he was at the show stage just as Dr. Crab and Sasha testified. I believe that brings us back around to the orca didn't do it. I didn't believe the witness's testimony from the outset. I am grateful to you, Wright Dono, for shutting the witness up, as I thought the only person who could have killed the victim is Sasha Buckler. The fact still remains whether the witness was the one who tried to kill the orca or not. Son of a... Mr. Rhymes was right about one thing. His testimony was advantageous to our case. But pointing out the contradiction is his statement will only drive us into a corner. As Prosecutor Blackwell said, suspicion against Miss Buckler is now deepened. Uh-oh, if I don't do something fast, the judge is gonna find Sasha guilty. Mr. Wright, isn't there anything we can do? There has to be a way to prove Sasha is innocent. At a time like this, the thing to do is turn my thinking around. Instead of trying to prove that Sasha couldn't have done it, I have to think about what made it possible for somebody else to have done it. As long as the crime scene is the orca pool room, then Sasha is the only one who could have committed the crime. No need for pity, your baldness. Just finish him off with a swift verdict. It appears the defense has no objections. Very well, I will give my verdict.
Hold it!
Your Honor, please hold off on that verdict. But you were so quiet, Mr. Wright. Do you have something to say now? The defense has a counter-argument. You do? Pitiful. Such desperation. You look pale. Are you sure you're prepared to make this counter-argument? A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter what, no matter how bad it gets. Unfortunately, it's been almost 21 minutes when I end this video here, so stay tuned for the next episode next Monday, and thanks for watching. Bye!
They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Faster, faster!